Battle Tribe. For awesome stickers, patches, t-shirts, art, and more, check out our Etsy store, Battle Tribe. From Battle Tribe Wargaming, it's 1969 and Vietnam's secret war rages on. Just over the border in Cambodia is the Red Jungle. A top secret and unknown portal has opened up into another dimension. Special force units and mercenary teams enter the portal to plunder its riches and otherworldly alien technology. Amidst the Red Jungle, a land brimming with horror and terror beyond all imagination, these elite squads will battle it out for dominance, supremacy, and a chance to harvest the dark powers of this alternate reality. Who will survive this nightmarish dimension? You take command and find out. Red Jungle, coming soon to Kickstarter.
Everybody, welcome to the channel. Today we are starting Hail Caesar, the War of the Roses. We are doing a campaign. So I built a campaign map, but it's not completely finished yet. So we're going to use the paper one. But we're using the generic rules in the back. Pretty cool. We got weather conditions, stuff like that. So we got the campaign guide. So we're just basically following this. We have 400 points. We have 3 armies. And the map we're using for now is this paper map that's found in the back of the book. So we have 3. We got Tom. Got me up here. Focus in. I got Ralph in the south. Ooh, I made that kind of rhyme. And then Tommy over here. So these are different provinces we own. So we're all planning our orders and our movements. When we bump into each other, there's 6 things you can do. March, a force march, a garrison, a siege, a muster where you get troops. The siege is if you want to try to take. These little balls are, that means that we own those provinces or cities. So we're getting ready to do our first moves. We'll be right back. And then you play a game when you bump into each other. So stay tuned. All right, so march them up.
It's Nottingham.
Oh, no. He fucking went there.
You did.
That's the fucking lead belt. That's where all the miniature games come from.
Do my next one?
Yeah, yeah.
Or I'm moving 2 right behind him into my other buildings.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Give him support, and number 1 is marching to London.
You're going to London. Ew. All right, so
just making a line.
my orders are, I did a march order to Nottingham as well. Ooh, Tommy, we're gonna have some words. We're gonna have some fucking words. And then Army 2 is gonna go to York. And then Army 3 is gonna go from Eastern March to Durham. So I just kind of shifted down.
All right,
We're gonna bump.
All right. Coventry.
You're going to Coventry? Ooh.
Devon is going to Bristol.
Bristol.
Southampton's going to muster.
You're gonna muster. Ooh, fucking smart, man. All right.
All right, so I'm just going to take this and put it there, I guess, for now. And
I know we bumped into each other.
you guys going to fight?
I don't know if we're gonna fight. Hey Tommy, you want to just have a gentleman's agreement that we don't fight?
Yes, on that one, yes.
All right. So leave it. All right. So we agree on that. Here, we'll shake hands on that. Shake hands on that. Get that on the camera. So
Was it weather?
No, you only do weather if there's a battle. All right. So me and Tommy have agreed just to watch each other. All right. Well, now we got to make another order. Next campaign round 2. All right, there, Tommy. What do you got? We had a gentleman's agreement over at Nottingham.
So number 1's going to muster.
Okay. Ooh, okay, muster. Sitting.
Number 2 is swift march
Ooh.
to the Welsh.
I don't know if you can move through people.
Through your own guy? Through someone else's guys?
Yeah, I don't think so.
You're going to run into... well, actually, he could, but you would have to stop him.
So
Are you going to stop him or no?
If you're going to come through me?
Yeah.
You're not coming through me.
All right. Oh, so stop right there.
So this is gonna
So you stop there.
coming to him.
Right.
And this guy's going to hold position.
Okay. So if I try to stab you in the back, you're like, ha! My men stayed up all night fortifying the positions. All right. So then that's all of them.
That's it.
Okay. So you mustered swift march. You're gonna have a problem if you swift march. You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, it's too late now. You're gonna roll. You guys get tired.
Right.
So it's all right. We'll fucking figure it out.
But I only moved from here to here. He stopped me from swift marching.
It doesn't matter. Oh.
You swift march, dude.
We'll roll.
You want to not swift march?
No.
That's all right. All right. You thought he was gonna let you pass? All right, whatever. Well, all right. So my orders is I'm actually swift marching as well, out of Nottingham because I saw you digging those trenches. So I went up to York and I swift marched all the way to Shrewsbury.
Shrewsbury.
Army 2 is gonna muster. Army 3 is gonna muster. So Ralph has stopped Tom. So that's gonna be the first battle. Ching 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 ching.
Number two is also that's Army number 2.
Northampton, yeah. All right.
Number 2 is mustering.
So
Number 3, where's my number 3?
Number 3 is in battle with me.
Number 3 is mustering. Number 2 is mustering. Number 1's marching to London.
okay. Well, who's marching?
That one.
Oh, touche.
Guess we have to battle again.
Yeah, it's all right. So, which battle are we gonna fight first? The tired ones or the straight up ones?
Well, I gotta do the muster. I have a muster going on up here, so I gotta.
All right.
Which one is that? Which army was that?
3.
3.
Number 3 is
Yeah.
muster. All right.
Very cool. All right, we'll be back with who's gonna fight first. All right. So the first battle takes place at Coventry. Baron Ralphus versus Baron Thomas engage each other. Actually, no. What the fuck are you guys? You guys at Coventry? Or? No. Oh, Coventry. Yeah, you're at Coventry. Northampton is south of you. So at Coventry. So the battle. So Tom's army, second army, tired, tried to pass through, and tried to sneak back into Ralph's rear, and Ralph's army met him, stopped him in full. So now we're gonna fight the battle. So standard deployments. There's no weather. Tom's army is tired, so he actually rolled a d6 to see how many of his units were tired. His entire army is tired, so he is disordered. He doesn't get rid of disordered automatically after an end of a turn. On a 4+ he does. So his guys are tired, and then Ralph's forces have stepped onto the table. So that's it. What's in your army, Ralph? Oh, you got some. They actually look really good, man. You paint pretty good. Yeah. Got the levy. All right. What do you got?
I got bill and bow, crossbow, and pikes.
Oh,
Kerns, and men at arms.
men at arms. All right. And over here you have bill and bow. You have longbow, just a unit of longbow, a small unit of crossbowmen, mercenaries, and another unit of longbow. So pretty straightforward battle. All right, we will be back after turn 1.
Good time will be had by all.
Yep.
Now, all right. Now for initiative, you have to be the free moves, and that's have to be between 12. Yeah, you have to
Yeah, it'd be 12. You have to move.
What's the range?
Here we go. Round 2.
So round 2. So Baron Ralphus ordered his men to move up, and they were unsure. So the whole army kind of lost communications. They all kind of stood there. And then same thing over here. Baron Thomas's men stood their ground, and he gave an order for the men at arms to move up to the wall. But their long day's travel, they were like, we're gonna stay here, sir. So nobody's moved. A lot of epic stuff going on. End of turn 1.
All right. Crossing bowling. There was a table here.
All right, end of turn 2. Ralph's men still will not listen to orders. They're confused, and Baron Thomas's crossbowmen moved up, but they're still out of range. A pretty boring turn as they posture each other on the battlefield. We'll be back for turn 3.
Posturing.
Yep, posturing.
All right. These guys.
Send out the Irish.
Send out your dead.
Oh man. So these guys are moving up. All right.
All right. My lances are going to try to charge that unit up there.
Oh boy.
Which they do not.
11. They
They're
do
just
not.
gonna hang out.
They're like,
Like,
we're
Are
scared.
you out of your mind,
You're
sir?
out of your mind.
All right. These guys are going to shoot them.
All right.
Okay, they're in range. They got 3 shots because they're a full unit. You're going to be behind cover. We're going to go with cover on that. What do you think?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Americans. Come on.
Cover.
So let's see what I hit you. I hit you 0 times, which was kind of great. All right, now we have longbows.
So just remember, use the arrow storm on them so you lose.
Well, these are crossbows.
Oh, crossbows. Yeah.
So these crossbows are going to go after them. That's 7 shots.
They have crossbows?
No, so the longbows.
Oh.
Did I say crossbows?
Yeah, you did.
All right, well, longbows.
Confucius. Confusing me.
Confused. All right, 7 shots.
What we got?
1 6, 1, 5, 2 hits.
So 2 hits. So you're disordered, and you have to roll a save throw. So his save throw is a 4+.
His save throw is actually a 3+.
Because of the cover, yeah.
Because
So
of the cover.
1 dice.
no, 2 dice.
2 dice.
Yep. Ah, huzzah! You got roll a 5 and a 6, so you're
Well
good.
done, sir. Yep.
But you're disordered now.
You are disordered, but we now have this same. You know what? We're gonna shoot them up top.
Uh-oh.
All right.
It's like volley fire! Arrows in the air.
2 6s and a 5.
Oh, disordered.
All right.
All right, so how many hits do you got? Yeah, 3? You gotta roll 3.
3 dice.
Yep. Ooh,
Ooh,
3
hits.
casualties.
Hold on, Turns are gonna shoot. I think they only get.
I think they have like 1. It's in the other book.
They don't have. They don't have. Yeah, they don't have a ton. They're
So
considered a.
3 casualties.
What are they hitting us with?
Just bows and they have bows. They have a couple bows.
Regular bows. Nothing.
The Kerns have
They have 2 shots.
at short range. Are they armed with long bows or bows?
Hold on. Hold on a second. I might have fucked something up here.
No.
Yes, I might have.
No way. Cheerio! No
Okay.
casualty.
But they are going to have to take a morale check.
Just make sure, because I don't know if they have to take a casualty.
Guys,
5 and a 1.
6 could be. He took 2 casualties.
No, I took no casualties.
No, he's talking
up
about
there.
these guys.
I thought
You took only. I took 1 away. Retreat disordered.
All right.
So he's got to retreat 6 inches, but he's going to be disordered.
Okay. So they're just backing down the hill. Okay.
That's it.
All right. Your
Good
turn.
as she gets.
Your turn, man.
Okay.
They can still fire and shit. They're gonna have a -1 to hit, right?
Still
Disorder.
They can't do anything.
Oh.
They can't do shit.
Yeah,
They're
they can't
disordered.
see. Yeah.
All they can do is
They can shoot though,
They can shoot.
but the -1 to hit, right?
yeah, they can't see shit.
No, I know they can't see. They retreat
Yeah,
behind
they are
the
like
hill.
one to hit.
All right. So if you want,
I can move these guys out.
Oh, yeah, it's nothing else. The rest of your army is unaffected.
yeah.
All right, I'm gonna move these guys up. Just this unit.
All right.
All right.
2 dice.
Yep. Roll 8 on there. What'd you get?
No, they're not moving anywhere.
Not moving anywhere. All right. So that's the
You can shoot
end.
those guys though. Shoot the
Yeah. So shoot them. 18 inches.
Those guys.
Who do you want to
2
hit?
dice. The red guys.
All right.
Okay. Red guys. Here we go. Crossbowmen. Fire.
5 and a 3.
All right, that's gonna be a hit.
So 1 hit.
All right, let's see what happens to me. Ooh, they like it.
Oh shit.
Bitches.
Damn. And now the long. Do they have range? 20 inches.
20 inches. I don't think
Longbow.
They might have range.
They actually do.
Oh shit.
Go for
So
it.
6 dice, man. Reroll any misses. You're
Oh
gonna
fuck! Reroll misses. Oh, I forgot about
be.
that.
Oh, you forgot about it. Yeah, that's it,
Reroll
man.
1 miss. Though.
I can't
Any
hold you. I can't
Any
hold.
misses or 1 miss?
One miss. One
Yeah,
miss.
okay.
All right, Space Marines. What'd you get? Look for 6s too.
But I got 1 6.
Yep.
Good.
Ooh.
I got 1 6, 3s and 2s.
3s and 2s. All right, so they're just.
They got a 6. So they're gonna take.
How many hits?
They're gonna take a hit.
We're gonna take
They're
one
gonna
of these,
roll to see if they.
arrow
stay.
storms.
That's right. Got it,
Let's see if they stick around. Oh, that's good. I rolled a 10.
You roll
They
a
like
10.
it.
They're like, ha ha!
Bitches.
We
But I am
stay.
gonna- I am
We're up
gonna
in the
take-
Irish.
I am gonna take a hit though.
Yep.
All right, that's it. I think these guys are too far away, right?
No, you never
You're allowed
know.
to measure.
Yeah, you could fucking hit them.
Yeah, I can hit.
Hit them. So they're gonna get some cover from the fucking hill.
So they had 6.
Dude, do me a favor. Get down low. Is there cover? Do they have cover? Get down. What do you got, Tom?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. All right. So
Yeah,
yeah. So they're gonna get a
actually,
+1 to their save throw.
Just
6
So-
dice. Light them up.
6 dice, man.
Light them up. Oh, we got that 6.
You got 2 6s, 2 5s.
Good.
6s.
Oh wait! I gotta roll more.
Yep. Yeah, you do.
Wow.
All right, well, I already rolled for that. You only roll once.
Yeah,
per
it's,
all right.
it's fine.
But how many 2 5s you rolled?
Yeah, 2 5s, 2
Yeah,
6s.
All right, so you
Four
have 4
wounds on
hits.
them.
4 wounds. Ooh,
Ooh.
what occurs?
Send them back to Ireland.
Oh, this is bad. Watch.
Yep. What we got?
They're gonna take
How many?
3 hits
Whoa.
because. Oh no, they're not because they get a +1 for save. So I rolled a 6 and 3 5. 3 5. So they're good.
Oh, they didn't take any wounds.
That was lucky. Ooh,
Damn.
lucky look.
That's pretty much end of the turn, right?
Yep, that's it.
End of the turn. So Ralph's guys moved up, disordered. This unit of bowmen, they fell back behind. And then his crosswomen got disordered too. They got hit, and he laid into that unit of Kearns, but they're holding through. The luck of the Irish. They're doing good on that flank. All right. End of the turn. 3.
It's only two moves.
Two moves.
It's 18 inches. It's
Dun, 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 dun,
it's gonna take me right. It's gonna put me right there.
dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it's good, man. Fucking light them up.
Gonna overwatch him.
That's right. Overwatching fire. Maximum machine guns engaged.
Okay. Anyone who can move forward is going to move forward
All right.
as far as they can.
All right. Oh.
Okay, moving 12 inches up.
Oh shit! They're coming up the center. It's all part of our plan. It's a trap.
But oh no.
Baron Thomas against the wall.
Yeah, man.
Fire! He will never get the Holy Grail.
What's your favorite color?
Blue, green. No, green.
We've read the countryside. You're banging coconuts.
I'm not. That's not a reasonable shot. All right, that and no, they can't. Can I see? Can I do anything here?
All right, end of the turn. What was the recap? What happened, Ralph? You guys moved up,
Yeah,
started
moved up.
engaging shit.
Yeah, we shot up his small unit of crossbowmen. They ran, and then that was really it for that. And then on Tommy's turn, his longbows shot up my man-at-arms mounted.
Oh, shit.
They ran back.
And they got
disordered.
they fled back disordered. All right, awesome. You got some casualties I see on the center over there. You got you get your disorders taken off, and you got to roll for your disorder.
He ordered it.
And they're still fucking like, it's dangerous on the other side of that hill.
I don't know what makes you think we're gonna go
All right.
there.
Also, at the end of this battle, there's a table we roll on to see what happens to any units that flee. I think it's on a 1 that are destroyed, and there's all types of various shit.
All right, let's see what happens.
All right.
All right. This is
Next.
turn what? This is turn 3 or 4?
This is turn 4.
First three, then nothing.
All right. How many turns is this? Each battle.
You just keep going until you fucking one says uncle. That's it.
All right. All right. So
Like if you want to flee, you could flee.
Yeah.
You know.
I would.
So
my
you're
these
gonna
guys are
hold-
gonna go up top.
Baron Thomas.
They're gonna actually go in that direction. They're gonna go on top of the hill, and they're gonna pull up as far as they can.
So
So
yeah.
we're gonna roll separately. For,
Oh, okay. I was gonna say yeah. You can't do all that.
Yeah. I can do
Oh, that was caught on camera. Horrible.
that. Yeah. Excellent. Can I do that?
Horrible.
Come on. All right. So get.
It's a big box. Just throw it in
No, he's gonna take a wound.
Oh shit. What's her stamina? I don't even remember.
4.
Oh, okay. They're getting close.
Yeah, it's a 4. No, 6. Stamina's a 6.
God damn. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just big, right?
Napoleonics. It's a lot
Yeah.
smaller.
All right, so we're gonna talk about this 1, which is a 3, which is
Oh,
probably gonna be bad.
shit.
Infantry break if otherwise
Oh.
break if shaken. I'm not shaken. Otherwise, give ground together with supports all disordered.
Oh boy. Yeah. So they're gonna just retreat 6 inches.
Oh. Now, shaken is if you're maxed out on your stamina.
If he had 6 casualties,
Oh, that's
you're shaking when you.
When you're shaken, you can't charge. You there's a bunch of shit. You can't move closer to an enemy. They are right now at that point.
So arrows into them. So those 2 units have run out of arrows.
Yeah, no bueno. Yeah. All right. That's
End of the turn?
that is the end of turn
Roll
4.
d6 to see if they're not tired. Aha! They are back.
We're back.
All right.
What are these guys?
Sam.
Yeah. Yeah, they're back.
Everyone's back.
All right.
Band's back together again.
All right. You go.
All right.
Just real quick recap. End of the turn. These guys fell back in good order. They still wouldn't follow orders, and his archers they both expended all their arrows from the longbows, but he did shoot the crap out of Baron Ralphus's stuff over there. His light. Those light cavalry or were they
Those are mounted men at arms.
mounted men at arms? So they took 3 wounds. So
Yes,
it's getting nasty.
They took 4 wounds.
4 wounds.
They
Oh shit!
are-
Oh, so they're shaking.
They're shaking.
Shaken, not
Shaking,
stirred.
not stirred. Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. All right, we'll be back. Let's get.
It's getting real here, people. 6 inches. Now everyone's moving.
No, that's it, man. You know.
6. They're going to sit tight. Now this guy is going to come to here because he's going to want to rally that next turn. Hit you once.
Save! Took a hit.
Took a hit. Took a shit in the head.
Crossbowmen from the mercenaries laid into them.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
All right, these guys. All right, from the Kerns.
We can fight too.
2 shots from the Kerns. Listen, 2 shots is 2 shots.
Connor! Fire!
A 6 and a 4.
Yeah, disordered on them. What'd you get?
6 and a 3.
So he's going to take
So
one wound.
Yep, one more wound.
One wound.
So he's at 5.
Yeah, I'll give you a couple
And you
of
rolled
those.
6, right? Well, does
Yeah, I rolled a 6, so he's got to roll leadership for them.
yeah, you gotta make a leadership. Roll high, baby. Roll high.
6.
All he's going to do is he's going to stay put. He's already disordered,
All right.
and that's it.
All right, your turn. All right, end of the turn. So these guys got disordered. Ralph's guys crested the hill and shot arrows down into him, doing another wound, but they held. And they got shot up. When Tom gave orders, his guys wouldn't listen to him because of the encroaching danger. And also, too, these mercenaries moved up the center and shot some crossbows into his archers to get another wound. So you got 2 disordered units. Actually, roll your 2 dice, one at a time. This one, 4 better. Nope. You know, one at a time. One at a time.
Sorry.
It's all right. What'd you get? 6? All right, so they're not disordered. And then, yep, the middle guys. Nope,
2.
they're staying disordered. All right.
All right.
End of the turn.
So I was in the
You
turn
lose one
5.
more unit, you're fleeing off the field automatically.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, he's not.
He's got 4 units. Oh yeah, you need 3.
Oh,
2 more. Sorry, but over 50.
All right, so this is what I'm doing. Commander's going here. He's within 12 inches. He's going to join the unit. He's
Oh,
going to try to rally those guys
Like-
because they can't do much of anything right now.
you have horses and lances. Get to it.
All right, so they're going to lose one of their
One-
stats. They're going to lose
they
one,
rally.
so now they're no longer shaken. Everyone else is going to shoot. This guy's going to shoot one more time.
Uh-oh. What we got?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're looking at 3 hits. One of them is a 6.
Okay. What we got?
1.
One.
So one gets through?
One
One gets through?
Gets through, yeah.
You give me a casualty? Give me a casualty marker.
Oh, here.
There we go.
All right. Yeah.
Shit balls. Shit balls of fire.
3 shots. 1, 2, 3.
The crossbowmen.
2 hits. A 5 and a 4. Neg 1 to save.
So 5's the better.
Saves one. Another one
goes
bites the
there.
dust.
One goes through. So yeah, give me another death counter.
Yeah.
And they're shaking.
They are shaken, not stirred.
So they would flee?
No, they're gonna flee. They said they just what they are. They're at their max right now.
Yeah.
They're at the breaking point.
Once you go over that, you get negs now. So if you have 2 casualties over, you take a leadership
You
neg
can't-
too.
You can't charge with them. You can't move close to an enemy.
Okay.
They
They're
get
just a
shot.
liability.
All right, next. Turns forever.
1 hit with a 6, which you don't have to. Which actually you do have to roll.
After all, right.
Okay, so you get another one. Another hit.
If it was 1 hit.
No, it was 1 hit. You did. No, what
I
I'm saying
don't,
is.
I don't have a dice.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm no more.
Thinking blessed.
I'm like collecting them. Like,
Okay, so you had a 6 there and you had a 6 there, so you have to roll twice.
Yeah, so roll leadership for these guys, and you're at a neg 1.
3,
No, 2 dice. You need 3,
dice.
so put a 3. And
Yeah,
then
let me roll twice. You roll again.
5.
5. All right, so 8 minus 1 minus 2 from the.
It's a
So 6.
He's fine.
They're going to stay still. And then over here, it's just neg 1.
7.
It's a 7, so it becomes a 6.
Yeah, it's fine. It's
All
fine.
right, you're good. Baron Thomas is calling. His men are gonna.
bad,
His
yeah.
men are gonna retreat off the field. All right, so
Do you have to? Is there a thing you have to?
yeah, so we got to roll. Yeah, we're gonna roll it right now. We're gonna roll for the unit that the mercenary crossbowmen roll. So on a 1-2, they're destroyed. 3-4, they start next battle, especially raised, replacing the couch. 5-6, nothing happens. So roll 1 dice. 2, they are destroyed. Yeah, so on your sheet, you just write that the your crossbowmen they've been slain. Oh, Baron Thomas's guys, you got defeated here, so you retreated back to Nottingham.
Yes.
All right, so you guys now the next battle is gonna be at London. The fate of the world will be seen. This is battle 2 of the campaign outside the outskirts of London. Baron Ralph is his men. What do you got on your army there, Ralph? What do you got?
I got longbows. 2 longbows with bills, and 1 small unit with crossbows,
Okay.
and
Where's
that's
oh,
it. And a commander with attitude. That's all I got.
And then Lord Baron Thomas, you have some light cavalry. You got bowmen. You got bow and bill. Some more longbowmen, your commander, and then you have some dirty mercenaries up there in the
Dirty mercenaries.
in the tower to keep the tower. So, all right.
Roll for your leaders.
Roll for your leaders.
You first.
Ooh, 5. Huzzah! Oh!
Mine's a 7. My leadership's a 7. On this shit.
You gotta keep track of that, though. All right. Who goes? You go.
Well, I'm assuming that
Rouse guys,
surging
you going
forward.
At all speed. Ooh, shit! He rolled a 5 for his leadership.
It's only one move though.
Get your backs in it! Ah! What do you mean? Oh, 7. You have leadership 7.
Yeah, because if you roll 1 less,
yeah.
it's a 6. Yeah, it's only
Ah, boo.
Ooh, it is.
March. 6 hits. His archers.
1, 2, 5 make it through.
Oh my god.
No,
And-
4
and
make it through. I'm sorry, 4 make it through.
You're disordered.
No, I'm not. They have 6.
Oh, he rolled 6s though, man.
I know, but I have to. Oh yeah, I'm disordered, but I have to. I thought you meant shaken. We have
You
any?
gotta worry. That Baron.
Fluff?
Baron Ralphus is a cheetah. Break off a piece.
Go for a piece. I like it.
Take it.
All right, let's see. What about How about a 8?
8.
Yeah, 8, 7. Next turns into a 7.
End of the turn. All right, so friggin' some the what do you call it? The mercenaries up in the tower. They took the casualties. Some casualties down there in the center, and then his men returned the favor and did 5 casualties to them, or 4 casualties disordered them.
Bad enough.
All right, so end of the turn.
All right, so 6 shots.
Oh shit. Return fire!
Return fire!
What happened this turn?
I took
One more one.
1 wound up there. He took another wound there. Became disrupted.
Oh shit.
When he shot me, he shot him up, disrupted him, and disrupted him.
What? Alright. A little more. Alright,
I'm Mr. Nice Guy.
end of the turn.
All right.
Anybody else moving? Oh, you can't do disorder. I'll say.
Okay, so we're gonna do some shooting. Might as well 6 shots. Let me do another one first. 6 shots into there.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We got.
All right, we got 1, 2,
Ooh, we got
3
6.
hits with a 6, and that's a
reroll.
reroll. Nope, no
Nothing.
good. 3 hits with a 6 there.
Fine.
Okay, good. So let me dump this on there. Same deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh god, a bunch
boy.
of 6s.
It's gonna be 4 hits. There's a reroll.
Oh, 5 hits.
5 hits with 2 6s.
In that same unit.
Yep.
We got.
Not good.
3 get through. Yep. All right, how many over 6? Just you have 7 altogether, right?
Yeah.
So it's going to be -2, 1 for the disordered and 1 for the casualty. So roll morale check. 2 dice, 2d6. Oh shit! He rolled an 11.
He likes it, so
So they're going to retreat in good order, right? 6 inches.
no, they're not doing shit.
They're
They're rolling
doing shit.
11. They're just hanging out.
They're like, ha
You're
fuck
gonna
you!
take excess stamina. The excess one, you're taking 1 point off. You're gonna keep your 6. That's not too bad. That I'm gonna reroll this.
Whee.
No. All right. So it's 2 hits. One of them's a 6.
This is at the tower. One's going to get through.
1 through.
Okay. And you're gonna end up taking the test.
Take a leadership. Mercenaries in the tower. Ooh, 6.
You should be 6. You should be fine, I think.
All right, end of the turn. What happened? What happened here? Give me a little.
But bad things happened.
Give me a little.
Just in
recap.
exchange. Just in exchange. I did some damage to him. He did some damage
Calvin.
to me. Disrupted my units again. My crossbowman took some hits.
How many wounds did the guys up there take?
These
in the
guys took
tower. Oh, the
Tower. They took 2.
Yeah, they have
so-
2. They have 3 right now.
Cool. All right. End of the turn. They're still exchanging arrow fire.
Getting
Still
close.
doing
And
arrow
the
fire.
cavalry moved up. Didn't get the charge, but they moved up.
These guys cannot shoot anymore because they're shot out. All right.
I'm gonna try to charge.
All right. It's a stupid thing, but I'm gonna try to charge. It's move a whopping 6 inches. Get up there!
Huzzah! Halberdiers!
They're leaving.
Who's leaving?
Like those guys again.
Oh! They're like,
Yeah, but they're broke hard. They're out. You guys
all right, so get them out of there.
You're not paying us enough to guard this little tower.
So the mercenaries are fleeing.
They're fleeing from the battlefield.
Alright.
No shit.
I don't think it is.
So they got hit with arrows, but the boxcars,
Boxcars is like, nah.
they're like, nah, we like getting shot with full arrows.
So,
All right, so what happened this turn? We'll recap.
a lot of shooting.
A lot of shooting back and
Those
forth.
guys ran away.
Yep, the mercenaries fled the tower,
Run away.
and
My
they
guys
lit
my
them
guys
up
are
a bit.
teetering.
They're starting to teeter. All right.
Yes, they
Yeah,
are.
well, you guys both have some. Oh shit! Yeah, you have a lot of wounds on you. All right. All right. So
Teetering.
So wounded. All those units have 6. What's the stamina on the on the crossbow? Oh yeah, 4. That's why the other ones ran away.
Well, the other ones ran away because they had rolled a 3 on their relationship.
Remove one of the casualties from the center too. Yeah. You always at the end you always remove the what's over the stamina.
excess.
The excess. Yeah.
all right. So end of the turn. All right. All right. Yep, you're good.
All right.
They are got the shit shot out of them. Broken.
They're-
Fleeing the battlefield. So you removed the other arrow. You removed one already?
Yeah.
Oh, so you have one shot left with those guys?
Yeah.
So arrow storm, you have one volley of that with them.
Yeah, they didn't shoot the first 4 rounds.
Oh, shit.
Rounds.
Ugh, this is gonna
Yeah,
get.
because they were out of range.
Now you guys are gonna have to friggin' close with the enemy. Hopefully you get like a really good volley with them.
You got one guy left for shooting, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's
because
it.
they were out of range. Yep.
All right, so that's the end of the turn, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So we're gonna
You gotta make a leadership for these guys. Oh, you already did. Never mind.
you're
So you
gonna
get to take the excess off, and you remove the disorder. All right. So
No, he's not moving disorder yet. He's not moving disorder yet. It's the end of his turn. He moved disorder.
his turn's
Oh,
over.
it is over.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
So end of the turn. So one of Ralph's units broke and fled, and pretty much everybody's almost out of arrows. There's only this one unit over here. Longbowmen have one more volley. So all right, it's gonna get a little. Somebody's gonna have to close soon. All right, end of the turn.
Ralph's crossbowmen just opened up on the wounded unit, and they are fleeing the battlefield. They took too many casualties. Rolled a 5 with a bunch of negatives.
Run away,
Run away! We got a charge
Charge.
and a counter charge.
So both units are charging basically.
Yep. Yeah, they charged into them, and you counter charge.
Attack, range attack. I am gonna run.
So this melee kicks off, and Tom wins, but his guys took a casualty. They run off. So both units run off the battlefield. That was horrible.
We're both done.
What?
We're both done.
You
We're both
broke.
less than. We're both 50%.
Oh,
So we're done.
So both forces are gonna retire off the battlefield. Horrible. We got to roll to see what happens to them. All right, let me get my book out. That was a bloody fight. Horrible. Right. So since the battle was a draw, that was in London.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Baron Thomas's men remained, and Rouse moved back to, was it Bristol? Bristol.
Yeah.
They moved back to Bristol. I like just making up names. So everybody's plotting their movements now. So 1 and 2 are going to hold position. So what are you going to do? Muster?
Yes.
Yeah, so you're mustering. Well, you can't muster here because you don't own it.
Oh.
You want to try to siege it?
Yeah, I'm gonna siege.
What, London?
Yeah.
No, he owns London.
He doesn't. No, he doesn't. You have to siege it to own it. You can't just walk in there.
So
So he'll do a
seriously?
yeah.
Oh shit.
so
Siege, and then you can muster 2 though.
muster 2.
Okay.
2 siege.
Then I can't muster it. My number 1 can muster.
You can because you own this.
You on that one?
Yeah, man.
Right, because number 3 is still that's gonna hold position.
Oh, so you never. There's something here. You have 1 more extra. What'd you do?
Number 1.
This should have never
Can't
been.
muster.
Yeah. You got to siege, man.
Yeah.
You got to convince the populace.
So I'm gonna siege that guy.
All right, so you're gonna siege. 2 is gonna muster, and 3 is
gonna stay.
they're fortified. All right, what are you doing, Ralph?
All right.
They're bracing for the big one.
All right. So number 1 is gonna have to siege. Whatever that does.
Yeah, we'll do it. What's the dice roll? We'll do it.
Number 2 is gonna muster.
Okay, muster. Mm-hmm.
Number 3 is moving to Welsh Marsh.
Well, number 3 is moving to Welsh
Well,
Marsh. It's moving over here. All right. Uh-oh.
Welsh Marsh.
He's getting scarred. All right, so you go right there.
It's gonna get ugly.
All right, so my orders. I'm going to... 1 is going to siege Shrewsbury. What do you call it? Number 3 is going to march to York. And then the dastardly men of Army 2 are going to march to Nottingham. It was a gentleman's agreement for 1 season. So that's it. All right.
it.
So me and Baron Thomas are gonna battle. All right. So yeah, just wait 1 second. We'll figure out the siege shit. All right. So
Or not, yeah. Yeah.
all right. This is the Battle of Nottingham. My second army. What army number is that for you? 1. First army. So what do you got over there? You have 1 unit of cavalry.
Cavalry,
Got some kerns.
longbowmen,
Well,
spike pikes and longbowmen, and crossbowmen.
and your army dug in like a turn ago, so you have some defensive positions set up. And then over on my side, I have a unit of bowmen, bill and bow, and then mercenary crossbowmen.
And these guys they don't want to face the enemy.
No. If you read the history shit, they put the shield on their back, so when they reloaded, they had protection on their back.
Cowards.
See? They're not cowards. They're just meticulously loading their crossbows. Get some bolts in there.
That's actually very interesting.
There, man. So see what happens when you read?
Reading is fun.
Fundamental. Reading rainbow. All right. So roll to see who goes first. Well, 6. Aha! Huzzah! 1. I hope that's a portent to what is about to happen here. Yeah. So the terrain is we have 3 hills. It's pretty open. We have 1 wooded area. All right. We'll be back after turn 1. Dun, 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 dun. Move up. Protect the flank. So my leadership, I rolled like a 10, so nothing happened.
I'm gonna move these guys up to
Do it.
8.
Yep, you get 1 move, 6 inches. Tally ho!
Yeah, that's
Yes,
it.
That's it.
How about these guys?
No, you're done.
No, it's done. You're done.
Fail, you're done.
Oh, once you fail, you're done.
Yeah,
All
you
the
can
moves?
you can put that back actually.
Oh.
Because they didn't go
They
anywhere.
didn't go anywhere.
All right.
So, all right. So, end of the turn. My guys failed their leadership. They're confused. Like, what the hell's going on here? And his cavalry moved up the flank actually pretty well. 2 moves. And infantry started moving up a little bit before there was some fumbling amongst the leadership. End of the turn. End of the turn. Nothing much. My guys moved up. My crossbowmen shot and against them, but they deflected it off with their armor. And then your guys failed what? You failed a bunch of leadership, so they're all kind of sitting close. All right, end of the turn. We'll see what happens. Battle of Nottingham. End of the turn. His guys fumbled. His cavalry. We found out you can't just charge into the woods. They have to like dismount and all this other bullshit. So he took that movement to swing around the backside of my guys, and my guys are kind of just sitting still. All right, end of the turn. It's still kind of stagnant. A lot of nothing going on. You're good.
You said you're gonna move up to the hill. That's
Yeah.
what you're gonna do.
Just gonna move up to that. This guy, man. Oh, 6 inches.
And so it starts.
Oh, he's so precise, man. So precise with your movements. Yeah, I know. He's a tactician
I like that.
of the finest
He's
caliber.
testicular.
Baron
Then
Thomas.
these 2 guys we're gonna move up to.
Thomas.
All right.
All right, what we got? What'd you roll?
6.
They get
Ooh,
to move up- they get to
two
move up
movements.
12 inches.
It's like, we spent all night digging in these positions, in these fighting positions. We just throw us out of them. Uh-oh, those are the Irish. They're moving. And over here, shot some arrows.
So the Irish have stayed. They just look around.
I don't know, man. All right, end of the turn. I got shot up. I shot up the knights. The men at arms on horseback. They got disordered, so that stopped them from charging into my flank. These guys took a lot of shots. They took 1, but they took a lot of shots and they broke in good order. They fell back down behind the hill. All right, end of the turn, and his guys are moving up. I don't like it.
Ooh, no.
I don't like it.
Let's say this turn, it just says you suffer casualties.
So they lit up the knights. I mean, the mounted men at arms, so they're taking off the table.
Yeah.
Run away!
Sorry. Hey.
This is our hood, sir.
Yeah, they're really hard to that.
It's 18 inches. So they're moving up. Shit. You can't charge.
I know, but
You gotta call that charge.
I'm gonna put it pretty close.
There you are.
Okay.
Send the Kerns in. What the hell? Yeah, man. This guy's got a pitchfork. He's upset.
Oh my gosh.
I know, man. He just did 3 moves. It's alright. Dude, I had such a great plan in my head and fucking it's going to shit.
We move these guys.
Yep, well, 2 dice. 9. They're
Shoot
staying.
into those guys.
Yep, 3 dice. 1 hit. Here we go. Oh, take another wound. I got it. So they got fucking lit up. 9.
Oh, they're like,
They're like, fuck.
bitches. They're
Like,
doing
pluck
pluck
you!
Yeah.
Pluck you! Pluck you, you bastards! You blasted
Blast
bastards.
fast. Oh, I bet.
Guys,
Slap
tell me
me
what's
down.
guys tell me what's on. So
Slap me down.
So 2 units got whittled through arrows, and then these 2 friggin' units just friggin' ran up the middle. So I got some problems, and then I have this flank over here. The mounted men at arms they fled off the field, which was a plus. So all right, end of the turn. We'll be back.
These guys.
Yeah.
Even if you don't
Charge, yeah.
charge
Both of
successfully, you
them
can
say,
still shoot.
I want to try to charge them.
Okay. I want the third charge.
Would you go 8?
All right, well,
So you got 1 move. You get 6
move
inches.
6 inches.
I think you want arrow fire in them. All right, so end of the turn, these guys moved up. They moved up. They got disordered. They were pulled. The 2 units that were disordered got re-disordered again and got the shit shot out of them. But everybody's holding. They got crap shot out of them too. So end of the turn, the crosswomen moved back through the wood to shoot at their flank. All right, we'll be back. These guys got launched arrows, a couple casualties, so they're fleeing from the battlefield. See you later. So, all right, my bill and bow have just charged into the Kerns. The Kerns have a combat. My guys have a combat of 7. And the Kerns have a combat of 5. The mercenaries clashing with their pikes and send my men to hell. Like, run away!
Yeah.
Dude, this battle was going so much better in my skull.
In my head.
In my head.
Yeah, but you both picked the horses. You're both like.
Yo, fuck these guys.
So now these guys gonna attack them.
Yep. All right, roll away, man.
Same. You're also going to be a -1 because you're shaking right now.
Who?
You. I shot the shit out of you when you came in.
So what am I
Arrows!
It's a -1 to hit. So it's 8 attacks, but it's a -1 to hit.
What do you got?
Oh, he passed his morale check. Me. I'm at neg.
2.
No. Why am I neg 2?
You lost combat by 2. You took 2 wounds, right? 3 wounds?
I took
2
1.
wounds?
No, I took 3 wounds. All right. So Hi guys.
Hold on. You're not shaking though.
No, I'm not. Yeah, I am. I'm at stamina.
Oh, shit. Okay, hold on.
So I'm at neg what?
You're like 3, 6, 3.
Fuck, man.
Break if shaken, otherwise give ground together with support.
My guys break. Run away!
Hold on. Break if shaken, otherwise give ground together with supports.
But I'm shaking. I'm at stamina.
You're shaking. That means you're at that's what it means. You're shaking. You're at stamina, that means you're shaking. Not disordered, shaking.
Oh, so I'm good?
No, you run away.
Oh, yeah. That's what I was saying.
Now they have to roll.
Run away. Wait a minute.
If they break, your support has to roll.
So, how many wounds did he just do to me?
He did 3 wounds to you.
You did 3 wounds?
Yeah. So you have to do a neg. You're actually
So,
neg 4.
No, I'm not. These guys are supporting me, man.
Yes, I understand that. You're neg 3 there. You have to go because you're shaken.
These guys give me a combat thing, so it's not a -3. It's a -2, right? For combat resolution, I get a bonus.
You are correct.
I was trained in tactician.
But they're shaking on.
Okay, hold on. Nothing changes.
Nothing changes.
Nothing, because the support is for the combat results, not for anything
I know.
else.
That's why I asked. So
They
these
stay.
They stay. These are. They run away. Run away, dude!
away.
Tommy, man, kicking the shit out of me.
Interesting. Oh, no, my bad. Is it you're 6? Cranes are 6.
So
Just
I
not
took the
as
leadership.
effective.
I rolled an 8. I'm
You
at
good?
stamina.
No, you're good.
I'm good.
You're good.
Fuck are you?
You have to. You're gonna have to.
Oh, end of the turn. Bloody mess. 2 of my units friggin' got slaughtered. His men charged in. The mercenaries piked the shit out of my bowmen. They friggin' took, and my bill and bow got smashed by his bill and bow in the center. But they're pretty friggin' wounded. My support guys are disordered. They disorder comes off this turn. They're friggin' they're holding, and over here my guys getting slashed, bashed. We'll be back. They're going in, and Commander's gonna join. Fight this melee. So this melee slaughtered. My guys ran, and like, yo, I'm gonna run off the table. Like, I lost over my 50%. So these guys slaughtered.
So
Yeah, I lose,
these guys
man.
get to shoot them first, right?
No, you guys are all gone,
Yeah, my guys are going.
and your guys are gone.
Oh, because friggin' he's down. They have two.
Yeah. So.
So both flee the battlefield. All right. So this is going to be a loss again. Dude, this is horrible. This is horrible. All right. So the Battle of what is this? Nottingham is a loss. Only the crows feast on the flesh.
That was very true.
All right.
Crows are wearing nightmare.
Shit sucks, dude. All right, so that's the end of the battle. All right, so on the campaign map, we scoot up. My guys are freaking going. Your guys just stay there. My guys go back to where they came. They go back to York. And you lose your little defense marker. That fall on the floor. On the map. So on the map, Tommy stayed in Nottingham. My guys got the boot. We both lost. Horrible. Victory point so far is Ralph's leading with 3+, and everybody else sucks. Nothing but feeding crows. All right, so what are you doing? What's your moves, Ralph? What do you got?
Okay, 1 is going to London.
Oh, you
2
bitch.
is going to London.
Oh my God, he's doubling up. All right, what's 3
What are
doing?
you
What's
doing?
3 doing? Mustering or what? Fucking?
3's mustering. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Well, 1 was gonna siege London,
Nah.
but I guess I can't. And then 3's going back to 2, and 2 is gonna stay.
All right, that's a good place for him. What about you there, Stumpy?
So mine is 1 is gonna siege. So I'm gonna roll a d6 to see if I siege it. 5+. Oh, I sieged it. All right, just take one of those green. No, that one. Yep. So I own that motherfucker. All right. 2 is gonna muster, and then 3 is gonna. Oh shit! 3 is gonna force move to Nottingham. Look at that.
Okay.
I lost the battle there. I went back there, but
Yeah, look
Tommy
at you.
has moved on to bigger, better things. All right. Is that everybody's movements?
Yeah.
All right. So, the Battle of Nottingham. All right, cool. The Battle of Battle of London. Cool, man. All right, this is the final battle. So over here on the campaign map, Ralph double douched Baron Thomas. London is getting sieged. So out here on the outskirts, this part, we got fucking 2 armies. They're sieging the remnant, the edge of the city of London. So yeah, double douche it, man. So Tommy's got 2 units of bowmen, got some knights, got a little border keep, and then he's even got a cannon. He's a dirty bastard. Because he's been mustering. All right, so this is actually the last round of the campaign. So Ralph's only got all the battles have been defeats on everybody except for the one that he had. So all right, so we'll see how long maybe Tommy. I've seen crazier things. Enemy at the gates here. All right, deployment set up. You got 2 armies versus the 1. All right, we'll be back for turn 1.
What'd you roll? 4? The chosen took 3. Break if shaken, otherwise retreat this order. So you're gonna retreat 6 inches.
So what happened with them? They just got hit with arrows?
Yeah, they're just gonna retreat 6 inches.
The onslaught is coming.
By 2 units.
Okay. We got this going on here.
Charging into battle.
Man, look at you, man. You don't give a shit. This is my kingdom.
These guys I can't move, and that guy.
6 shots. Well, that was completely wasted, a useless shot. I did get a 6 on them though.
1.
Oh, one goes through. Look at that. So you got one of those. And then,
Oh,
sorry.
shit.
And you need that.
One
Nicely done. One goes through. All right. I got a cannon. It's gonna shoot at you. Cannon has it's gonna be over 12 inches for sure. Yep, so it's only gonna be one nice. It's gonna be a miss. Those guys.
Dirty too.
It's gonna be 2 hits, no 6s. Okay. Oh shit. Brand, they're gonna be charging with your. Are those light?
Yeah, man. Light men at arms.
Men at arms or are they light?
No, the light men at arms. It's like
This one
the cannon. What the fuck?
shot at it.
Good for you.
Okay.
Disordered. Get those cannons. Push that back. So what did you guys finish the turn?
No, nothing. It's,
All right, so-
you can take all your disorders off. Okay,
Just give me a turn overview.
All we did was we threw a bunch of arrows at each other. Nobody got really nothing happened.
Okay, so you guys
We
moved
took
up.
some casualties. That was it. Yeah.
Man, you came across the board pretty fast.
First turn lucky roll.
That's it.
All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move those guys, try and charge them with those guys with that. So that's what I can do with this. You can line them up. You can line them up.
Falling back. No, they just get hit with arrows, right?
Yeah.
No! The
All right,
end is
okay.
nigh! They just got lit up. So all these units over here just dumped arrows into them. They fled from the battlefield. Ah!
So you for both of them 5. They're gonna fall back hard.
That's right. Now who just hit? Who? Said they're like holding
Infantry,
on. They're
give
firing.
ground, disordered with support. So we're gonna give ground.
Get out of here. Yeah. I got some of this.
Yeah,
And I have.
and they're gonna
If
be
you want, I can get you a Guinness if you
You know
want.
what this one?
No.
You have Guinness? You've been
wanna get-
holding freaking back.
Oh, it's sitting there. It's been sitting there the whole time. So what happened, Ralph? What happened at the end of the turn?
Well, actually, he pushed me back.
Over here?
These guys fell back. I actually rolled a snake eyes for these guys for the break,
What?
but they didn't take any casualties, so they fell back disordered. These guys, they got the hand-to-hand combat, and it was just he shoot me, I shoot him, and he fell back. And yeah,
Looking brutal, man.
he's holding up. He's holding his own though.
That's it, man. Stem the tide. All right. Well, how many more units until you freaking break? 2 more, right? 1 more. All right. End of the turn.
Actually,
Siege of London.
no, it's done. Yeah, because that unit over there is shaken. That's considered
Broken.
yeah, it's considered not a good unit.
Ugh.
So you only have 2 guys left in your brigade. So you're actually.
Can I get a handshake?
Absolutely.
So Baron Ralphus defeats Baron Thomas. So, all right. So
Break out the guillotine.
no guillotines. Oh yeah. That's it. Show no quarter. So looking at the campaign map, yeah, Ralph's gonna end up with 6 victory points. He controls London, pushes back Baron Thomas.
This is mine.
We're looking. So that is the final look. 4 stages. So it looks like dark days ahead for England, as Ralph will reign supreme, Lord Emperor. So I'm sure we did a bunch of things wrong in the campaign and the rules and stuff like that, but we all had fun. So we pretty much knocked out that whole campaign in one day. I didn't think it was going to happen, but that was it. So I hope you guys liked and enjoyed that. Like and subscribe. Happy gaming, and there'll be more campaigns and war gaming on the channel. Stay tuned.